Backyard Defense Network. Mr. Blue. We have Mr. Patton with us today. I guess we're going to look at the Laerdal pocket mask for a minute. You know, here it is. It folds down into the box. Would you mind holding this for? And boom, goes in there. The fucking thing comes with gloves, little filters and shit. I don't have them with me. A little neck thing you're never gonna use. This is the one-way valve where you don't like get spit up AIDS in your throat or whatever, coughing back at you. This one is equipped with an oxygen valve. You just turn it on, hook up oxygen to, put it on the patient. But $10. I got this from a buddy of mine, Green Beret dude. He sells a lot of medical shit. You get them on Amazon. We already talked about it in the CPR video. Gloves, but it's cool though. You know, who wants AIDS? So make sure y'all pick one up.
Alright, well, today we have some little knives and tools from Gerber. Today we have it's the GDC Tech Skin from Gerber. It's a little work knife for everyday carry. Well, for $20 you can get the combo packs, which I have. Comes with the Gerber Shard. Alright, this thing is very handy. It has a pry bar, medium screwdriver, small screwdriver, a regular Phillips, and a bottle opener. I mean, it's great to have for an everyday carry. I love it. But back to the knife. The knife is great all around. It has a lockback, which I personally love. It's not too easy to open, but you can manage with it. It will get easier after.
That is a loud ass click.
Yeah, it's a loud click. I mean, this thing is gonna stay. It's not gonna move. It's like telling you, like, hey, this thing is there. The blade itself is alright. It's not the sharpest blade ever, but I mean, for a work knife, it's okay. The ergos, it's alright. I like it. It's what I use for my everyday carry. But yeah, that's the Gerber Tech Skin and the Gerber Shard.
How much were these?
$20.
For what?
For both.
For both of these?
Yep, it comes in a combo pack.
Alright. Where'd you get it?
Walmart.
At Walmart, $20. Just a couple things. You know, we try to come out with something every day. You know, you notice we both wear the G-Shocks.
Yeah.
This model number, I don't remember what it is. My wife got it for me. I ended up just giving it to Mr. Patton. But, you see me, $6,900. But these watches about 60, 70 bucks. You know, you can get them cheaper on Amazon, probably about 50 something. But, for that price of a watch, I mean, there's a reason you see all the dudes carrying them. Cops, military, whatever.
They are the best
It's
watch.
badass. It doesn't break. You don't have some dial going click, 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 whatever. You got numbers on there. Anybody that says they need a dial watch so you can make a compass out of it. Well, I can draw fucking lines on this and you make it as a compass if I had to. I would just either look at the sun or moss growing for my compass. I'm not going to turn my watch into a compass. But
I love
they
it.
can get beat. They can take a licking and keep on ticking.
I mean, if you look at mine, it has some scratches all over it, grass planted into it pretty much. I wear it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, we wear it upside down, not to look cool, but I don't want flashes going out. And plus, you look at all them World War II dudes in combat, they're wearing it like that. I just did it as a kid, got used to it. I wear it on my top. I try to. It's uncomfortable.
I mean, it's a lot more comfortable to do that.
Doing my wrist back like that, it's a watch this size, you see the sides there, and it fucking digs into you, and it really sucks.
Yeah.
So,
and if you think about another thing, holding a weapon, you can always see the time. It's right there every single time.
I mean, yeah, you would probably be wanting to look down your sights at that moment, but, you know,
Yeah,
it's there.
it's there if you need it.
But, yeah, it's not to look fucking cool. And yeah, you notice the Milan Labe. There's reasons for everything. But I suggest you guys go out there and start thinking about losing this. Do you really want to give that up to the Chinese? Look at that. Do you want to lose that? Because I don't. I'm not going to. But, you know, just a little quick commentary, talking shit video.
Yeah.
You know, we were just sitting here. My dad, he's disabled. And we're waiting here out for his mail. Whatever. Decided to pull out a video and talk shit. So anybody wants to talk about stuff, send us some comments. Make your own YouTube videos. It's not hard.
We even have a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page. I'm the admin of the Facebook page. If you want to, just send us any messages. We'll get a video out about it.
Can they post their own videos? Or is that something that we have to do?
They can send us videos, and if they ask to post it, I will post it.
All right. Yeah, as long as it's not bullshit or any kind of, you know, something that's not going to work. You got a lot of people out there think they're, oh, I'm a militia tactical guy. And they really don't know fucking shit. You know, like we were saying the other day. We've pretty much been doing this since we were infants, okay?
Yeah.
And it's not that we know all, we know we're better than everybody else or something like that. It's just, if it comes out on the Backyard Defense Network, it is some shit. You can check it out yourself. Go try it out. Try out the disarm, whatever. It's shit that works, okay?
It works.
You know, this is taught to us by older guys. Dudes have been there, done that. You know, some shit we've used here and there. But, just get out there. Don't fuck up. And be like, oh, well, this ain't never going to happen. You know, talking about the ISIS and all of that shit. You know what ISIS is? It is Al-Qaeda in Arabian Peninsula that we built up. They got caught sending them missiles, and they renamed it ISIS. You can look on all their flags when they're cutting heads off. Sometimes their videos are fake. It's obvious.
Yeah.
And you just look at their flags. It's AQAP, same guys. We built them. It's just to destabilize the region, and so on and so forth. Now the Russian thing. That's something different. We're going up to their back door. You know, a lot of places in Ukraine, that's like 70 miles from St. Petersburg and a couple hundred miles from Moscow. How would you feel if the Russian army was in Quebec? You know, or somewhere in Canada? You'd be itching. Your trigger finger would start itching. I'm pretty sure about that. So we don't need to push these guys, because the Russians are some people that you don't just go threaten them. They will nuke you.
Yeah,
and they've already said, hey, if it goes any further, we're going to start nuking. So need to be careful of that. I don't want a nuclear war. I don't want to lose all of this just because somebody wants to go make another war that never ends. So that's what I'm feeling about that. We may get into a longer discussion about it. Like I'm saying, we're just making a quick video. You know, while we're sitting here waiting. But y'all just think about that. Do y'all want to lose this? Are you really sure that you want to just go to war just for the fuck of it? No. Not for the fuck of it. You do it because you don't have a choice. And what did the Eckerd say? When you're fighting in your own backyard, it all hurts a little less and makes a little more sense. So, y'all think about some things and y'all start preparing. The most important thing is water. If you don't have some way to drink, you will not last more than 2 days. Especially out there fighting, you probably won't last a few hours. You're going to be running and gunning, mainly hiding. You go head up against them, go get waxed. You go ahead. But start saving up on your water preps, your food preps, your medical preps.
Gas.
Gasoline.
Gas.
Ammunition. Get you some type of weapon. We've already came out with the BB gun video. That's just an option. You can always get a Mosin Nagant,
which is my option. I own a Mosin Nagant. I might do a video on one later by myself.
Yeah, Mr. Patton does have a Mosin. And it actually shows him. He made his own little part of the clip on an intro of how to fight the Russian army.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's an option. A lot of places you can get them still under $200.
Yes.
So get you something that fires around, because you're not just going to run out and start punching Russians or punching United Nations troops or punching anybody. Criminal elements of our government. We've spoken about that, which is what the real problem is, because we have been sold out to the Chinese.
And hey, if you have a little team going on, crates of Mosins are now selling for $600.
How many's in a crate?
I believe it's 13.
13?
I believe it's between 13 and 20. Which is a lot.
It's a big jump. But whatever.
It's between 13 and 20. I forgot
So
exactly.
pretty much, if you did that, which the price of M&Ps or whatever, Glock 21s, you get you enough Mosins to just start, praise the Lord, and passing the ammunition and stuff. So
7.62 by Romance.
Yeah, the 7.62 by 54,
Russian
which is it's almost the exact ballistics of the 308 7.62 NATO.
It just looks really.
It does.
Weird.
It looks like it comes from fucking Mars.
It does.
The round does, but you know.
But you get the Czechoslovakian steel core penetrators for 7.62 by 54R, and they are amazing.
They go through stuff. If you'll notice them, you'll see them and say if anything that has like the silver tip on it from the Soviet blocks. It goes through some stuff. Like you see them telephone poles.
It'll blast.
I guess we can. Yeah. It'd be a smacko, and you hide behind that, you're gone. But anyway, we just had a couple things on the brain. Hadn't made a video in a couple days.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We just had some things we want to talk about. Y'all start shooting comments. Y'all, yeah, nobody's disliked the videos yet, so even if you do dislike it, comment on it. We'll talk about it.
Tell us what you hate about it, or do not like about it.
Whatever. We tell you whether or not you have any traction in your argument, because you know.
And if you're right, we will correct ourselves.
We will correct ourselves. Nobody's perfect.
Everyone fucks up.
But y'all pay attention to chemtrails. You see them planes flying around. They're sitting there putting shit out of the back of their plane. We don't have any right now, thank God. But it's poison, man. Why do you think they're doing that? Your plane does not have to drop fuel like that. You don't have to dump fuel on every single flight you do. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And also, y'all need to be aware of something called chloramine. Y'all remember anybody's parents are ever talking about do not put bleach and ammonia in the sink? Well, that's what this is. It's what they add to the water supply now, and it's documented. Go look it up. Go talk to somebody you see putting chlorine in the water system. And it's ammonia mixed with chlorine.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? What's up with that? Why would they do that? That is like those two chemicals together equals death.
Yeah,
it's like skull and crossbones type shit.
It is cool. It's poison. It's exactly what it
know?
is. Slowly killing us.
So,
killing them softly.
Yeah, it's a soft kill, which I don't know. To me, it just pisses me off. But if all these people with their guns saying, "Oh, they're pissed off, they're waiting on Red Dawn and all this shit," they ain't never gonna do anything. The elements to a successful revolution are not there. Yeah, we have enough pissed off people, and they're starting to wake up, starting to see what's going on, stuff going on, whatever. But nobody's doing anything. We don't have any real leaders in Congress hardly. You know, there's a couple of dudes, but then the next day you'll hear them fold on something, you know.
Yeah.
So anybody wants to talk about anything like that, shoot a comment. Do the Facebook page crap. I don't have a personal Facebook, but we have a... It was important enough for us to put Backyard Defense Network there. We don't care.
Yeah.
We're not running scared. No, we're not an offensive unit, but...
And soon, even, I might make a Twitter. So, I will keep you updated on that.
That is a possibility. He handles all the techno shit, by the way, Mr. Patton. So, anyway, it's just another talking shit video, like the first one. So, y'all start getting involved. Whether it's here, whether it's on your own shit, somewhere, whatever, start doing something. Don't just sit around on your couch getting fat, being lazy, worrying about what's on your phone, sitting there, oh, if you're going to get on Facebook, get on Backyard Defense Network. Start your own Backyard Defense Network.
Yeah.
I don't care. We're not going to sit there and pull shit and try to sue people for calling their shit Backyard Defense Network. I don't care.
No.
As long as somebody's doing something for the America. We've got to protect our people because it's getting ridiculous. Nobody's doing anything, and y'all are royally pissing me off that y'all are just sitting on your ass playing Call of Duty. If y'all want to shoot that bad, go out and train. Buy you a Mosin, buy you a Hudson Striker, something.
Oh,
Get you a fucking knife.
One thing about the Mosin, though, is that will screw you over is the sticky bolt if you don't know how to take care of it.
Yeah.
We will do a video on that.
The sticky bolt, when he does, yeah.
I will do a video on how to fix the sticky bolt. It's very easy. All you need is a regular cleaning kit, a drill, and some polisher.
Yeah.
It's easy.
But do something, folks. Do not just sit around. I mean, yeah, I guess we are just sitting around, but we're at least talking to you. We're not just thinking about, oh, that'll never happen, because you know it is. Your spirit's telling you something's going on. But right now, Backyard Defense Network, signing off.